Hello everyone, in this video we are going to continue our discussion on geosphere materials, particularly this video in the next several videos. We are going to focus on rocks. Alright, let's get started. Well, one thing that I have to say is that a piece of rock is actually a collection of a single, or most commonly it is a collection of multiple minerals, and that is the reason why we started geosphere materials with by discussing minerals. So go ahead and review the previous videos to understand more about minerals. So again, yes, we're going to focus on rocks on this video. So this is the chemical composition of rocks, and silicate minerals are the most abundant in Earth's crust, and therefore silicate rocks would be the most abundant elements found within the Earth's crust as well. So here are the percentage. We have oxygen and silicon, and they take about the percent by weight in crust would be about almost 50% for oxygen and almost 30% for silicon. So again, silicate minerals as well as silicate rocks will be very, very common in the Earth's crust. Okay, and in geology we actually know that there are three types of rocks. Okay, the first one is igneous rocks. As you can see here, we have lava flowing. This lava is very hot, and I will not recommend for any of you to do what this person is doing in this picture, because you just never know what's going on with this lava. There could be some pressure, and then the bubble can pop up and shoots in whatever direction that it wants to go. So it is not recommended to do this. But as you can imagine here, this lava is very hot. It's probably coming from a volcano, and these lava will eventually cools down and solidify and will eventually form igneous rocks. The second type of rocks in geology is called sedimentary rocks, and sedimentary rocks look something like this. Okay, this is an example of sedimentary rocks. As you can see here, these are layers of sedimentary rocks on this picture. Okay, sedimentary rocks are a type of rocks that are made of fragments of minerals or rocks. Okay, so if you have a bunch of fragments of sand and clay and silt and mud, and they got mixed up and they become rocks, then it will be considered as rocks, as sedimentary rocks. Okay, and then the third one is called metamorphic rocks. Now in this type of rocks, it has two elements: pressure and temperature. So metamorphic rocks is a type of rocks that, during its formation, it involves an extreme pressure and extreme temperature, either pressure or temperature, or it could be both. Okay, so pressure and temperature, that would be the primary factors to form metamorphic rocks. Okay, and each type of rocks can actually form what we call as a rock cycle. So basically any type of rocks can form any type of rock. So for example, igneous rocks, when they go certain processes such as erosion and deposition, they will eventually become what we call as sedimentary rocks. Okay, but igneous rocks itself can actually become metamorphic rocks if it undergoes burial or heating, right, involving high pressure and high temperature. Then it will eventually become metamorphic rocks. But igneous rock itself can actually melt. When it melts, the melting of the rocks will become, will solidify again under lower temperature condition. Then it will eventually going back to igneous rocks. Okay, so that's what it means by rock cycles. Basically any type of rocks can form any types of rocks. So that's what rock cycle is, and I think that's it for this short video. And the next video we're going to be talking about each type of rocks: igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic rocks separately. All right, and I'll see you in those videos. Bye bye now.